Welcome to Focus TV. Keep quiet and mourn your husband. Afia Schwarzenegger slams John Kuma'S wife. Afia Schwarzenegger asɛm bie kuwu a ɛnam n'aboboa no. Say John Kuma yere sɔfo no. Ya mmere fi ya mmea misi sɔfo maame. Wo sɛ mɛma na di sɔfo ama maa na yɛ sɔfo maame saa. And all the time I easily forget. Maame no yɛ sɔfo. Nti ya mmea misi sɔfo maame. Ɔse John Kuma yere ɔnka n'ano tum na ɔnhwɛ so na ne kunu na wɔwɔ mu ɔnsu ne kunu no na ɔnyae kasa bebree na ɔkasa too much ne nyinaa sɛ ɔsɛ before a mɛka saa story no ti also subscribe to this Focus TV channel. Apart from not just subscribing, you also have to comment. It's very, very important. The comment in here because message answer back for trip. So you need to comment, then share to your loved ones and your friends to also know whatever is trending in Ghana. Now, to remind you, the 30th edition of the Focus Media Awards is also coming on. The 30th edition of the Focus Media Awards is coming on at the National Theatre this May. I told you the unveiling is out. Okay, the unveiling is out. The unveiling on the 5th of April. 5th of April. I'll be giving you the location. It's the same old place, Central Region, Kaswa, the same old place, Millennium City. That's what we're going to do the unveiling. Afia Schwarzenegger is telling John Kuma's wife to keep quiet and mourn John Kuma. Keep quiet and mourn your husband. Afia Schwarzenegger slammed John Kuma's wife. Then you say, after the demise of John Kuma, no, if you say John Kuma, we know, the decay, John Kuma, or the Captain Smart, Echo Court, then you say, I didn't just Captain Smart. Insisted said he could appoint the Kuno. Captain Smart, poison. I've not seen the lawsuit. If not, I would have read that one for you. It's a fact, I say it as it is here. And the Minya lawsuit to the Jamaica was and now. Osa kwa akizu Nigeria say so for Nigeria no on kan okure oso on kan okure back na ne nyina no kra okan ya say no nim say de kunu e yare seriously because de kunu kwa no na Nigeria no na o tua title na so tua offer man na say so to na Nigeria kakra enya no kure da say the prophecy of prophesy enya no kure a fake prophecy, but no one pass and no kuya no do no and on the best uncommon. And on that saying, I said that again. That's on the canasm. I will not judge this on this, but I'm only telling you the real kind of make actual. I will look at for the audio and play the audio too. I say Najageze enya nkofo yira ono moda. Nkofo yire ono moda na onhwe so enye nyame adwuma no. Now, no school account must be against Amana preaching him because he is not a correct man of God. This is not from me. This is from John Kuma's wife. Now, we and our sons and semi years ya Afia Schwarzenegger apart the cook apai. And I say, Madam. Chawun sem so. Neshe ne mon ukuna sebi previasa. Wa free. Ukuna wo ne jai kasa bebrebe no. Na kese be no ntoshe. Controversial Ghanaian, Afia Schwarzenegger has admonished Lillian Kuma, the wife of the late Deputy Finance Minister John Kuma, to focus on mourning her husband and avoid speaking publicly. Also, concentrating on mourning the husband than and focus on that. She explained that a widow should not speak to the media or address issues before her husband's burial. Also, se ukunu na obeye kunafo a yen kasa bebrebe na kura yen kasa kopem se besi okunu no o ka wano tum na we die jai ot we radio so na o kasa wo ha na ot social media ha o se debe Afia Schwarzenegger sentisa yen yen sa it's not done like that o se so okunu wu a na afi wa be titiri won semu abeka won semu apese o ka bia na apese obi bia no waye enso nye sa na madam she advised on Kuma's wife to abstain from heeding politicians' instructions to speak publicly because she would end up making needless comments that could lead her into controversy. If I was say, on the susu I say politicians for being a time amenity and they said kutupa. Emma ne kika ne kalen semi nyina o kika kana. Na ohwe ni pa. Kasa bebrebe dey say for some pa ho. First of all say kasa bebrebe na all kana. it will lead her or might lead her to say things are only facts about. It's already over to the say, Onya Casa no concentrating. So Obeko say obey the Kureyi, no see no cost of Jumbo. If you call Kuma'S wife to let God guide her in the trying moments instead of relying on her discretion. Or say, Omo person Yakupo and directing no ye, a man the Casamun, the Bibia, the Oyibia, and directing no. Dance or the emotions, Casacasano. And the emotion then go for Esset Kutu Pass, Ocasa, no, ore. Sans of no Caninano, or Ria, and they had the bonny and Yas and Fufu, cried the baby. The woman, Kuma'S wife, is a pastor, and I know she's not going to do politics, but she should keep quiet. If you follow politicians, you will end up making unnecessary remarks. How can you say Kuma'S, who was 45 years old, is better than others? Yeah, so what's how come baby say John Kuma 45 years no? If I saw baby one, so tell baby, and the first of this, oh she, man, politician for nada, and man, make can say be a tinemy. No. She did think about it. Let God guide your utterance as a pastor and don't speak anyhow. From that, you said in the interview, the Holy Spirit had departed from you. Stop granting interviews and mourn your husband. She said while speaking in a TikTok live session monitored by Focus TV. Or can someone in a bra TikTok live and what to John Kuma for say, Mammy, Casani ya dons. We just suffer. Suffer so the Casa baby. Unim kwa Bible, what Bible, not Bible as I said. I say Casa baby for some pound, Casa baby no. Ma hukuku ni wona hukuku directo. Dan say na o attack Captain Smart and na o attack Niger Gese and na o catch go for say any poison beer. Now, yeah, or say the poison beer. The way the first of negative phone. She remarked after Lillian Kuma'S granted an interview with Accra-based Assassin Radio, where she responded to criticism surrounding her husband's death. Nina and Sama, Mammy Abra, Jokubay Abra, Assassin Radio for Ferdinand, I'm open to the moon, and found the Kunuana, or Canism, and a man, Afia Schwarzenegger, and so they assembly Abetuja. Lillian said that the Geze prophecy about her husband's death was not genuine because he had been informed about the situation earlier. And all Catholic Ghana for you said, Asama, na Geze Becca Father Kuno, Deputy Finance Minister said, When no be uno, not only prefer said, Sophono, a home fan, no do not, or Yaripa, and still now, or best come Charles Antonio. Autopsy report rules not poisoned as the cause of Kuma'S death. And away, Omotilim said, autopsy on my effort John Kuma and said, poison the Kun John Kuma. Said the Captain Smart Munina Becca and of neighbor, I see a do of Untumi from Munina Becca to the Ghana for you. Said, a poison couldn't tamalino. Autopsy on my ubi wa, autopsy, not Yashib. I was a debate potty pan the Kun in the Pacoro. No, me as I should know, and yet, poison now. Amoklim Sekuno, na before. John Kuma died on Thursday, March 7, 2024, at the Suhum Government Hospital. According to an autopsy report, the deputy minister had been battling with sickness for quite some time before his death and clarified that it had nothing to do with poisoning. Kuma was 45 years old. Now John Kuma was 45 years old. And Odi Freeman. He was regarded as one of the rising stars at the ruling New Patriotic Party and was touted by some faction in the party as a potential running mate to the flag-bearer of the party, Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Now, Nkufo people said they were all rising now. Obojuma kidi no. No musu say with Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. He recently won the party's parliamentary primaries in the constituency, overwhelming to represent it in the upcoming general election. I say, MP before I got to Aba, Omo Franca, to Niana, MPs, member of parliament. Now, Owini hands down. He was an entrepreneur, a preacher, and a lawyer. Now, an entrepreneur and also a sopho and also a lawyer. Kuma served as the chief executive officer of the National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program, NEIP, before he entered parliament in 2020. He survived by his wife, Apostle Miss Lillian Kuma, and 6 children. So, but Sian, they go tell you, Afia Schwarzenegger, or the Betuja, Efa Mame Kuma, Kuma'S also on canon no. But I before I do that, so I focus subscribing. Naka we said the 30th edition of the Focus Media Awards, the National Theatre. On the 5th of April, you be unveiling Millennium City in Kaswa. On the be unveiling. You go to Afia Schwarzenegger, asama a foot of the man John Kuma. You go to that.
The woman is she's a pastor. Clear record say my politics be and fear this for no class and propaganda. The woman is not going to do any politics. But she should keep quiet. She should keep quiet. She should keep quiet. A politician who do my job, you baby, you know, who could 45 years ago. What did you say? And John Kuma 45 years, a chair will be there 10 years. What's the matter? Yeah, some more. What did you know? A young people say, I may Casafami. We are soft, let me advise you. Don't just open your mouth without seeking God. Interview now, then I may cancer will drive through. But who cancer then I may or film pet. No, because here we are watching your vessel. Without God, we are nothing. And the Holy Spirit always spoke to us. So, cancer journey and Tia, no, what the interview you did, you make mockery of yourself. Stop it. Stop it. Go and sit down and mourn your husband. Go and sit down and mourn your husband. My father died from cancer. And if truly your husband died from cancer, then he died a painful death. I cannot quantify the pain I saw my father go through.
Afia Schwarzenegger foot of the man John Kuma Ereno. So on canon to Cassana Dawson. Now, no, say I'm passing John Kuma cancer the kuna. Or can't say then John Kuma brave pa. No, papa. First of all, I say the papa cancer the kuna. Cancer the kuna papa. Bravo papa brave answer the wound. Nyamin kutu, meche papa. Nyamin kutu, na cancer ya den ya. Just a twa. Better, sir. Enye better, cry. It's a first of all, to say cancer the kun. John Kuma said, "Omo candia," and papa the brave pa. Na no kuma ero kana ntum na afi onyan se oma party for no ase etudufo se kukase onhe ya se mo be kam that bi obe nunu so kan san se me nyina na all the politicians for net ya on sabe sifo to where Afia Schwarzenegger futu odema John Kuma ere me pato na menka o se so kasa de bi na o se yes ma me se su o se ɛnyɛ no korɛ ɔsɛ ɛnisifo nam kasa maame no pɛ sɛ ɔkɔgyina John Kuma wɔ MPP krataa mu John Kuma ɔsɛ Afia sɛ yɛfɔ kɛkyɛ ɛnisifo nka no korɛ ɛyɛ ntɔ na ɛnisifo nka yɛntwa ɛnisifo nsɛm nyinaa mu ɛnyɛ aza ɛnisifo na ɔmo nka no korɛ so ɛnisifo ɔmo nka no korɛ baako maame no yɛ sɔfo a ɔnkɔgyina party bia ɔno ɔgye di party maame no nkɔgyina ahwɛ na Afia sɛ ɛsifo but yɛhwɛ de bɛsi. Thanks so much for being part of the show. Stay out of trouble. May the good Lord continue to bless us all. Bye for now.